Minutes ago, Governor Andrew Cuomo completed his 2016 State of the State and Budget Address. It was very personal at times, but very aggressive also in the initiatives that he set forth for the coming year. I had an opportunity to talk with some of our Hudson Valley elected officials after the speech, and here's their reaction.
Well, the devil's always in the details. I like the money for upstate New York, absolutely. I'm thrilled about that.
Yeah, they're cautiously optimistic. Absolutely, I like his small business tax incentives to create more jobs for New York State. I mean, listen, we've been hemorrhaging, and we've got to do whatever we have to do in order to make New York a more viable place for everybody to do business and to survive.
Well, the discussion about the further development of Stewart Airport is very, very important to us. The water and sewer money is very important to us. I don't think it's nearly enough. We have to do more. The funding of the Environmental Protection Fund at $300 million is extremely important to us. We in the Hudson Valley see many of our projects funded through the EPF, so having adequate funding for the EPF means some of our very important projects could get done. So those are just a few. There certainly will be more. I was happy to hear him talk about an increase in school aid. I dare say we need even more. $25 billion doesn't come near to full funding of foundation aid. That's one of the things we have to do.
He had a lot of aggressive initiatives. Were there one or two that jumped out at you as having a distinct impact on your district?
Well, I think, the tourism funds is definitely something that matters very much to my district. The economic the infrastructure money is really important. We just have to be sure that it's not just urban focused, but also impacts the rural, sewer and water in our towns and villages, but also roads and bridges. Those are, that's money that's sorely needed in a lot of our region. And, certainly the support of agriculture and craft breweries and distilleries and things like that is really very important.
A lot of talk about throwing money at businesses, so-called economic development, billions and billions and billions of dollars, where the state of New York is a central player in our economy. I think the private sector and the private businesses should be the central player. We shouldn't tax businesses and individuals, hoard the money up here in Albany, and then give it back to the chosen few and ask them to thank us. That's a huge problem. Take all that corporate welfare, billions and billions, and make it go towards across the board tax relief, and we'll see this state boom.
In Albany, I'm Roger Connor, reporting for HVNN.